Welcome back, everybody. Today we're doing a quick video to let you guys know about another Olight flash sale. For those who don't know, I don't do these on the main channel anymore simply because I think it just looks weird and doesn't really fit my brand there. But I also know that there's a ton of you guys that really like these sales and want to know about them. So if that's the case, hey, trying to balance it here by uploading on the B channel and then Facebook and probably Instagram as well. So basically, details of the flash sale is tomorrow, or probably today, actually, as you're seeing this video. This thing right here, the Olight PL Mini 2 Valkyrie, I have a full review of it. It's a 600 lumen light, and it's rechargeable, little weapon light there, and you can actually slide it back and forth via this system to fit just about any gun with a actual rail on there. You can slide it to get it to fit where you want, so that way you can easily actuate the flippers there. We'll show you the output of these here in just a second, but I just want to let you guys know that one there will be 40% off, which is cool. They're also offering a bundle if you want to get a FDE and a black one. Then they have some other stuff that is going to be 30% off as well, and then some other 40% off stuff. So this guy here, which is the Seeker 2 Pro, very high output light for the size, is going to be 30% off. This one here, which is a limited edition OD Green Olight Warrior, which I do like this light a lot. I have not done a full review on this one. I've done a full review on this one. It's a nice high output light here, deep throw, deep reflector rather, and a really good throw, which is nice. Then essentially almost everything else on their site is going to be 20% off across the board, which is cool. Additionally, one thing to point out is that they do have their i3E light, which is a single AAA battery, for free. Literally all you have to do is create an account and add it to your cart. It's free. They will send one out to you, so that is cool. Again, all of this stuff starts on the 12th, I do believe, at midnight. And there will be a link down below for all of you guys as well. They also have the R50 Tracker Pro, or Seeker Pro rather. I don't have one of those, so I can't show it to you. But everything else there, like I said, is on sale, to include things like this, the Javelot Pro here, which we talked about and did a full review of on the channel. We have this one here, the S1R, Baton 2, really micro EDC type of light. This guy here, the X7R, which is a super cool light. I really like this light. I use this light around my house constantly. Very high output, good form factor. But what we're going to do now is do a quick, super quick beam comparison against my fence after the sun goes down, and come back here and finish it out. For those that are new to the channel and haven't seen my previous reviews of most of these lights, we're going to do a quick beam comparison across the board. First up is the Olight Warrior X. This one here, that is on the low setting. It has a gas pedal switch, meaning that if you push harder, it will get brighter. But again, low setting. That spot right there where the wood fence meets the iron fence is approximately 35 feet away. And if you hit the full power, there you can see all that candela. Those trees back there are about 40 to 50 feet away depending on the tree. And you can see it's a very bright hot spot. Decent spill. Definitely designed for throw, but has some spill in there as well. Moving on to the Seeker 2, this is the low mode. So you can see here, obviously not a ton of output, but it's designed for a longer battery life. We'll work through the modes there, and you can see that's going to be the medium. And then we're going to bump it up here. That is high. You can see it has a nice, very balanced beam pattern. Lots of spill. Still plenty of hot spot there in the middle. And then if we bump it to turbo, there, that is the max output. Very bright, especially for a light of this size. So very cool there, as you guys can see. Here we have the output from the X7R Marauder. This is on low mode, again, to conserve battery life, give you a little bit longer runtime. Plus, some folks just don't want that overpowering light all the time. We'll work through the modes. That is going to be medium. You can see it steps up there in terms of output. Has a very balanced beam as well. That hot spot out there at about 35 feet is approximately 15 feet. So the hot spot's pretty wide. Lots of spill there as well. And then if we want to bump it up to the high, you guys can see that thing is really bright. So that is awesome. Very close to what you'd see in sort of daylight bright conditions, if you will, especially there in the hot spot. And then if we actually bump it up there to turbo, that's the highest setting possible. Super bright. Definitely gives you lots of good situational awareness at distances like this. Getting into the pistol lights, we have the PL Mini 2 Valkyrie. Nice compact light there. Again, for a compact light, that's a decent amount of output. As you guys can see there, nice balanced wide spill, and has a hot spot at this distance, of approximately 10 to 12 feet. Here we have the output from the PL2 Valkyrie with the red laser. You guys probably can't see the red laser there on your camera, but I can assure you with the human eye it's very visible right there on the edge of the wood fence there. Has a good hot spot, has decent throw as well, and decent spill. So it's kind of a balanced beam, but I would say with a little bit of an edge to throw and candela. Now I'm going to actually turn the actual light off, and you guys should be able to see the laser there pretty darn well. Definitely picks up very quickly, and again, when you turn the light on, the camera here is probably not going to pick it up, but I can assure you with the human eye you can see it. Through the magic of video editing, you guys saw the beam comparisons, sort of how they look. All of these lights are pretty darn high output. Most of them are rechargeable, which is nice as well. I think a lot of folks really like that. This one is rechargeable. I like it. That's kind of rare for a high output light. And I think actually every one that we showed you there is rechargeable, so that's good. Very convenient. You don't have to worry about batteries, those sorts of things. Some of them you can swap out with different batteries. Again, all the details will be down below in the video description. They're also going to have some flash sales, we're going to call it, within the sale. So some 2-hour blocks along the way. A certain product will be on sale only for the 2 hours on that specific date. For all those details, definitely follow me over on Facebook. That's where you guys are going to see it. I'll post it up ahead of time to let you guys know that it's coming up, and then with the link to go over there and pick one up during that specific time block. But the sale is going to run, I believe, from the 12th through the 16th overall. It's going to give you guys a little bit more time to pick stuff up. I know in the past folks have been mad about that with some of the other flash sales. They don't have enough time. This should give you enough time. That said, a lot of this stuff is going to sell out, particularly the limited edition colors. You can almost guarantee those will be sold out fairly quickly. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I guess the dogs want to get involved now. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We'll see you in the next video.